if you could have anyone on the podcast, who like if like anyone, who would you want to come and sit down with?
Oh my goodness. Do you have someone in mind?
I'm going to message him. I don't know him, but I'm going to try my damned hardest to get him on. Because recently, loved him as a kid. Well, I should be careful how I phrase that. When I was a child, loved him, and like a teen, loved him. Vanished out of my life for a while. Come back recently, and I can't get enough.
Yeah.
And I believe we share the same likeness for this guy.
Okay.
Bob Mortimer.
Oh, I love Bob Mortimer so much.
I'm going to do what I can to get Bob Mortimer on the show, even if it's virtually.
Wow.
If we can get him here, amazing. I have become obsessed with the guy.
I love Bob Mortimer.
So what did you like? Did you watch Shooting Stars or
Yeah.
Yeah, Shooting Stars was great. I was we were wrapping up, weren't we? So I've just read. He's got 2 sort of books now.
Fantastic books.
Have you read them?
Yeah.
Have you really?
Yeah.
I didn't know. So, first one, Satsuma Complex, and then Hotel Avocado. Is that right? Preferred the first one.
Yeah, I prefer the first one.
But still great, funny, the nonsensical nonsense that you'd expect from Bob Mortimer. And then I was driving down to Cornwall last week, and it only made sense to listen to his autobiography. And oh my God, what a story!
Really?
Honestly, yeah. If you get a chance to read it or listen to it, great story. Great to hear where he came from. He did study at Leicester.
Really?
Studied at Leicester. It sounds potentially like DMU. He doesn't really say which university in Leicester he studied at.
So he could come back to his stomping ground.
I'm going to try. He says he hates it, and it was probably one of the worst years of his life. But I'm going to...
We can try and reframe that narrative.
Exactly. We can try and get him in. So, Bob, if you're listening to this, high chance you're not. We want you on your show. Can't really pay you, but I'll sort you out with some Battenburg cake, which I think is Battenburg and pork pies, I think is a fair swap.